Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's definitely not his best. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazil...
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a nicely measured pass. Ljungberg. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Van der Vaart. Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And there's green grass ahead of him. Petit kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's played him through. He could be in here. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be one.
He is through here. Chance! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to gift it back. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ribéry gets his pass away. Højlund was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That has not gone well. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Looking for the runner. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. 30 minutes gone.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Modric, played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Zaire. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Please have your entry tickets at
How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Modric. Oh, what a pass! Decent hit! Loose, and it's come back out to him. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
And that's gone loose. He's beat Højlund! And he has kept it out somehow.
Højlund actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Ligt clears. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Now the finish! They've done it! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? There they go, hunting again.
That's really well cleared. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's following up! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Di Maria. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Minutes has been indicated.
Di Maria, and here's Modric. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. And that will be it. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Højlund picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running all. Terrific header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That'll be a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Yamal. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaká. Well, that's well seen too. Hernandez gets it away. Valverde. That's a good ball played into space. He's through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. And it's played forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he thumps it clear. Valverde. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Deftly away. Højlund. Engages and forces him off the ball. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. That's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at
Please be
half-time,
reminded that
it's
drinking
one
is
each.
only allowed in the areas shown on this
Look
map.
back on the
Thank you
first
very much for
45
your
minutes.
cooperation.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Romario, can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid have their second corner now. And the volley. That's a half-decent try.
Romario really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Great chance! And that should get the job done. Romario, a true great in every sense of the word. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Hernandez makes the interception. And here's Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can he get away here? Oh, that's fabulous. And now they can clear their lines. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Look at this. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Throw in. Out again for a throw-in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Big header! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the...
And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Figo. Out of play for a goal kick. Figo. Oh, he's found chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's hoisted clear. Al Nassr ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Floated through. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Hernandez cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And that could set him on his way. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Pedri! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Some resolute defending there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nicely aimed pass. Figo providing an outlet on that flat. Shapes to shoot! And that is one way to get his defending done. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Cleared away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, shooting chance! Torres gets flagged offside. Davids. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Always onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Belletti. That looks a good ball through. Madrid have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. And the ball's come loose. Ribery! Neymar. Pedri. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
His positioning was spot on.
71,898.
And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. De Ligt gets it clear. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckenbauer. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bellingham is flagged offside. Torres finds himself offside. And it's Fernando Torres. Ter Stegen catches it safely. 75 minutes played. He can get that clear. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hernandez. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's picked his way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Hernandez cuts it out. That is good alertness. Well read, nice interception. That's going to go a long way. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. That's a throw. Can he get it through? Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. A lot of space. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Taken back almost at once. Van der Ven getting this one clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Bale. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Beckham. Now it's Del Piero. Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 2 then. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. Van der Ven. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Davids. Bellingham.
India are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Yeah, that's beautifully weighted.
Added time.
Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham with the clearance. Hoyland. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He won't be happy with that one. Van de Ven. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Busquets. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Time and again they are repelled. Played back in. He's looking... And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. Looking for the run. Busquets cuts out the pass. David Villa. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. Beckenbauer. That's a little off target. He's played him through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, again the flag's up. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Busquets. Beckenbauer. Van Bouten. That pass has been well intercepted. And he welcomes it in.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 3 minutes added
This
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. And that will be the final act. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager...
Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ribéry. Lovely ball, and the shot! There's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And the two sides separated by the... He's one-on-one! He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It looks a good ball through. Holland! And that has fair fizzed. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's there to clear it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard looking to run onto it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well cleared. That's gone for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Ribéry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rummenigge. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar has a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, hits one! Oh, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is a little undercooked. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance
Just
for this
about up
match
to the hour
was
now.
71,898.
Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. No luck with that dink over the top. That pass has been... And he's let fly! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They get a throw in. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And he welcomes it in. Khan will lay claim to that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Played towards the other side. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's that, the end. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly defeated. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely aimed pass. Back into the middle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been slung wide. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely ball and a real chance. There's the hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that has not gone well. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. And he's managed to get rid. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's gone backward here. And they can counter here. And he's running through. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That looks a good ball through. There's no flag. Guti! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's following up. It's anyone's ball now. Bellingham with the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got a throw.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He has found the way through. And he's cut it out. Zaire Emery.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this
Zaire
match
Emery.
was 71,649.
60 minutes played. Good effort from distance. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Beckenbauer. Guti. De Ligt makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Messi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Højlund has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Schneider. No, he's not getting past him there. Zaire Emery getting this one clear. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ribéry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And they've got rid. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham, shot at goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar, danger averted for now. Now it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Now it's Maradona. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Ligt gets it clear. No, that's been intercepted. White. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Guest performance today.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Argentina, number 21, Maradona. Coming on the field is number 8, Fernando Torres.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's found a way through, and a header! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Hernandez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that's a little loose. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is good strength. He's picked his way through. Heads it! harmlessly behind.
So
Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball! And the finish! Sticks it away! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Schneider. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Torres! Now Davids. And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Fernando Torres. And smartly reclaimed. He's in here! Can he put it away? He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Diving header! And he gets rid in a... Bellingham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
No joy this time. Costa Curta is there to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And already we're underway here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. Haaland! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. And that was very necessary. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Ball's gone out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And reclaimed it in a trice. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Here's Haaland. Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Oh, what's he done? Haaland! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his pack.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
A quick announcement for the benefit of
well, let's not
anybody
beat
who was
about the
down
bush,
the result
Peter. It's been
today.
fairly
Please
flat,
look at
and
the
the
screen
support
for
have had little
information
to
on
cheer
how to find
about,
your
so
way
an awful lot
around
of
the
questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get rid. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Maldini calmly anticipates. That is a great pick out. Now it's Haaland, and he's lost his man. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
649.
Hoyland pinches it off him, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here. Oh no, this does not look good. Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 2, Van Dijk. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 13,
It's
Ruben. Number 20,
Marquinhos with the clearance.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 6, Gabriel. Number
That's played into
17,
space.
Pedri.
Rice.
Number 10, Erdegaard. Number 41,
And here's Neymar.
Rice. Number 18,
Maldini
Didier
did well to
Drogba.
emerge with the ball.
Substitution.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Madrid have their second corner now. This could be their final throw of the dice. Madrid have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Look at the space here. Rice getting this one clear.
5 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Comes out and deals with it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim,
Just a quick
what are you
reminder
thinking?
today,
Well,
please
Peter,
refrain
I
from
really
parking
couldn't see what
outside
this team was
stadium.
trying to
Thank you
achieve,
very
whether
much
it's
for
the...
your-
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. Bellingham, real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this looks sharp. So we're still where we started right now.
Look, movement creates more options.
He gets big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar. And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Caicedo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Tries to get it clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. And he's taking no chances there. Caicedo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He's been caught napping. Defending of the shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. No way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Now that's well seen too. And that's a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Zaire Emery cuts out the pass, works it forward. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but
it's Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And smartly reclaimed. Played out to the left flank. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Ligt getting this one clear. And it's Rashford.
The attendance for this match.
Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Shot! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, he's not getting his way this time. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hernandez gets it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now this could be a chance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Now it's Ronaldinho! He should have put that one away.
Ronaldinho has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! 2 ahead! ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
There's a sharp little ball here, and he's straight offside. Maldini.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That is a great pick out. And he's lost his man here. It's run loose. Neymar! All Black will lay claim to that. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, there's the clearance. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Canada clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And he was quick to react. And he can clear it away. Saka. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Rashford. Defending was strong and firm. And he's managed to get rid. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maddison. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. Eustáquio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. David!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shot a goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And right on half-time, that is telling! And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Eustáquio wins the duel this time. And here's Foden. Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball. Hits one! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking here to chip it through. Pickford can claim that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. His big chance and the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rashford. Picked out brilliantly. He's shifting through the... Can he put it away? Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And here's Rashford. Foden. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. A real chance if he can get through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gallagher with the clearance and claimed it back swiftly. And he cuts out the supply. It's a sharp pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckham! It's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly...
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either way
today's
from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Olise. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Well, played right into his path. And he's lost his man. He's got the shot away! There's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal...
Thuram! Bakula! Oh, just wide.
Barcola nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared without complication. France have got it back and they'll have another go. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. An uncompromising challenge. And that has been clubbed away. That's a little off target. The ball has bounced loose now. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Davis stood his ground strongly. Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Ball's out once more. Great ball if he can get there. Ball's gone out of play. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No messing about, just could be danger here. It's run loose here. He's having a go. Oh, he hit that sweetly. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Look at the space here. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in... Damn it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Eustachio does really well there, he is strong. And that could set him on his way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, we expected better and so did he. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Just a quick announcement.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open...
And the shot! Oh, that's well spotted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That is good alertness. He could be in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Corner number 2 then. Danger averted for now. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Pretty robust defending.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Pass is just off target.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Olise, real chance! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. France have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. They get a throw in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Barcola is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
In with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Hernandez gets good distance on it. David! And that's not going to reach.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as new. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who...
Ah, he's given it away! Martinez deals with it effortlessly. Fernandez. Alvarez. He could be in here. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Di Maria! Goal! Argentina! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pinches it off him. Eustachio.
Canada really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fernandez. That is a great pick out. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Di Maria. Now it's to Paul. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fernandez. Now it's to Paul. Messi. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Fernandez. Some really good ball movement. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Otamendi cuts out the pass.
There will be 1 minute
Di Maria.
at a time.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez. That is good alertness. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Tagliafico. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Nice defending, physical and effective. That is very well defended. Out of play for a throw.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, super find. So much time and space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Di Maria. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep back.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Real chance here. Danger averted for now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a decent clearance. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And that is that. So that is it, the end of the road. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Canada really looked like they were just second to everything.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... He's got the shot away! Goal! Brazil! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Rafinha. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Joe Linton. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar, he's picked his way through. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react. David! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now who's going to be first to this? And they've got rid. Johnston. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass.
Canada truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Marquinhos. Could try cutting inside here. And the shot! Deftly away. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
Might want to be careful there. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, there's the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Marquinhos. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Heads it! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
David. Davis. Bruno Guimaraes. Larin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. David. Larin. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted. He's beaten the last man. Good read, needed to be. Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution for Brazil, number 31. Edison.
So time for change.
Number
And
6.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 9.
A case now of
Jonathan.
complete control.
Number 11. Neymar.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number
Look,
21.
movement creates
Rafinha.
more options, and that
Coming
was
on the field.
really sharply done.
Number 12.
And it's
Number
Danilo.
3.
This is what good chemistry
Number
is
20.
all about.
Number 26. Savinho.
There's a beautiful
Number
simplicity about this
17.
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, easy pickings there. Always onto this.
4 added
Bruno
minutes has been
Guimaraes.
indicated.
And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that is that. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Larin, face to face with the keeper. Larin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
What a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a great ball, great chance! We've got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Camavinga. No, he's not getting his way this time. Olise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Koundé. Nkunku. No way through. Camavinga. Chance to tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Barcola deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Olise goes short, and he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
France finding their passes. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's not going to reach. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's gone for a throw-in. Davis. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rabiot. Nkunku. Larin.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, important interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
And we
1-0.
come to you now with a quick request.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the runner. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Barcola finds himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
The attendance for this match was
That has been cut short.
72,306.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rabiot. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, there's the clearance. Aim forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe, defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Konate calmly anticipates. Barcola could try cutting inside here. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Dembele. And he's Dembele! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Ribery. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We are into overtime. And he was quick to react. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please join me in wishing
Well,
all the
fitness
best to
and
members
fatigue,
of
the
our
key
fan club
factors now
celebrating
as
their
we head
wedding
for
anniversary
extra time.
today.
Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Well, that's well spotted. Koundé, he's looking for the runner here. Well, nicely intercepted. Camavinga, nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! You just cannot stop him, and that has raised the roof. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
France go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davis. Taken back almost at once. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Car parked outside the stadium
Yeah,
gate.
90 minutes
Kindly
long gone,
remove it, as
15
it's about
of
to
an
be
extra
towed away.
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? He can run onto that. Look at the space here. Larin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's one! It's loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Canada.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Canada just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.